Welcome back as we continue again in the new City Catechism, finishing up the 10 Commandments, 9 and 10 this week. What does God require in the 9th and 10th commands? And those two are centered really on slander, not using our words in a evil way by tearing people down, sarcasm, all that fits into that category. Which I can do very easily and very well, unfortunately, to my own shame. And then 10 is on covet. In coveting, he deals with wanting something else that God hasn't blessed me with, and so wanting something other than He has blessed me with. So those come into play, where ultimately this world has a lot of things to offer, but God is really the thing that is good for us, and desiring Him above all other things. So He tells us not to covet things of this world, but to be content with what He has blessed us with, which is rich. We are all, at least in this area of the world, richly blessed by God in all that He has given to us. I encourage you this week to read through the Sermon on the Mount in Matthew 6, 7, and 8, or 5, 6, and 7. And Jesus, He raises the bar of all of these commands, where we think, oh, I've never murdered anybody, I've never punched anybody. But Jesus raised the bar and says, well, if you've even hated somebody, then it's like you've committed, because he's dealing with the heart issues. He's not dealing with the outward actions, as he talks about in the Gospels. Out of the heart the mouth speaks. And so he's concerned with our hearts, and our hearts that desire Him above all other things is what's important to Him, and that's shown by what we do in the commands and how we follow those. So again, so much to do. These commands again are not just a bunch of rules. They're how we live in such a way that we reveal our love for God, as He has loved us richly, as we bring it home again today.